Here we go. Fucking hell. COVID, right. Rangers could face Olympiacos or Ludogrets. I made a post about this, but I thought I'd make a fed about it. Right. Champions League. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, guys. Obviously, we've got to get past Malmo. There's quite a lot of shit here, but let's just scroll down. It talks a lot of shit here about every club, but this is essentially. I'll do us first, obviously, and then we'll get down to the other big boys. But aye. So, fucking hell, man. Right, compose yourself, big man. Right, we'll get Malmo, obviously, which is the Mora, buzzing for that game. So obviously, if we get past Malmo, we will take on the winner of Olympiacos or Ludogrets. Obviously, both clubs were, I believe, both clubs were in the Champions League last year. Well, I know they've both been in it recently. Olympiacos definitely were in it last year. They were in Man City's group with Marseille. I don't know who else was in that. Atlanta, was it? That was a piss group if it was Atlanta. No, were Atlanta in it? I think they were in Liverpool's group. But I know Olympiacos, City, and Marseille were definitely in the same group. So, there's that. But I mean, in terms of Olympiacos, I think they would be the toughest team there to get. But again, I think over two legs, I feel like we've got the better team. They've got a 55-year-old Falbuena, I believe, still playing for them. They do have a few good players. I'm not going to take it away from them, but I feel like if we turn up out of those three teams, out of those four teams, right, in that top row there, I think we are by far got the best squad, right? I'm not going to pretend here and say I know that we've got this and that. No, well, Ludogrets has got this and that in Malmo, right? But it is a bit of ignorance, but who's their team's Ryan Kent? Who's their team's Al McGregor? Who's their team's Connor Goldson? Who's their team's Glenn Kamara? Who's their team's fucking Hadji? Morelos. They'll probably have a few of them. Like two. But, realistically, out of those four, we're favourites to get into the Champions League. Next, though, down to the Europa League. Obviously, though, if we get pumped by Malmo, which I don't think will happen, but it could happen, we will take on Kairat Almaty or Alashkert of Armenia. So pretty much we're guaranteed Europa League football because I just do not see a world where we do not get past Karat or Alashkert. And I don't know even. So if we got beat in that playoff, would we then drop in the Europa Conference League? I'm assuming we would. So it's actually. The Conference League is jobber, but at least you're guaranteed European football. Albeit, I don't want us to be in the I want us to be in the Champions League. I would even be disappointed with the Europa League, but you know what? I'd still take it. Because the last couple of years it's been good. But I want us competing at that top level. But this says nothing about us. But obviously, right, we'll go through the other teams. Celtic, will they will be taking on Alkmaar if they get past Jablunek, which they should. So hopefully, come on, guys, he's going to do the coefficients of fucking help here, or is Postecoglou not going to last to the second game of the season? Who knows what's going to happen there? Randers will take on the winner of Galatasaray or St Johnstone. It's going to be tough for St Johnstone. Bohemian or Olympiacos will be taking on Hibs or Rijeka. I feel like Hibs got a good chance of getting into the Conference League, but you never know. Celtic, if they get beat, will take on Tubal Kostanay or Salina. Again, they should be getting Europa League, but you never know. AC's the team we beat last year, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Next up, though, Aberdeen have got fucking hell. They've got Breda Blink up next, and they will take on the winner of Limassol. I believe Aberdeen beat that Limassol team last year, or maybe that team beat Aberdeen. I'm not sure. Or Quarabag. Again, Aberdeen, they've got a good chance of going through, and then St Johnstone seem to have got shafted, because if they get knocked out by Galatasaray, they will be facing most likely Lask. And that Lask obviously were in Europa League last year, made it through into the knockouts, didn't they? Got knocked out by United. So, but I feel like all five teams have got a real chance of European football, And I'd love nothing more like for Scotland to get loads of fucking teams into the Champions League. You know, imagine how great it would be to get 4 teams in it and actually get a bit of money into the league. You know, it would be fucking great. It would. It'd be the dream. I mean, I don't want the league becoming fake or whatever like the Premier League, but you know what? You still want to see the league prosper. But anyway, guys, Ludogrets or Olympiacos, but first with Malmo. So until next time, peace.